Hello, my name is Charlie, and this is a video about the connections of my food item and a food item we see in one of our course texts, Crazy Rich Asians. The object that connects to one of our course texts is the food item I wrote about, samosa chaat. Samosa chaat is a dish with samosas, which are fried pastries, usually filled with like a veggie mixture topped with many ingredients such as chickpea curry, diced tomatoes, onions, and lots of chutneys. The text that it relates to most is Crazy Rich Asians. In Crazy Rich Asians, we see food come up multiple times in these montages, once with the street food scene and a scene where the family makes dumplings. Both of these scenes really connect to my food item, samosa chaat. I discovered samosa chaat at my first job, which was at an Indian restaurant. I fell in love with the dish and would have it every shift. Not only was the dish super flavorful, but the cultural connection it had to the owner, who grew up in India, was very special. She was able to express her culture through the food and teach me many things about her culture and where she grew up. I actually experienced a similar scene to the dumpling scene in Crazy Rich Asians, where Rachel was invited to join their family tradition of making dumplings. We had an event coming up and we had to make hundreds of samosas for samosa chaat. She showed me how to fold the samosas and cook them, which is very similar to how you fold dumplings, which is a moment I will never forget. It was something my boss's mom taught her, and it was cool to be able to learn and experience that. I felt similar to Rachel in Crazy Rich Asians, as I didn't fit in with the owner or the other workers' cultures, as they were all different than me. But they were all willing and excited to show and share their culture with me, which I greatly appreciated. The differences with my experience was that I was accepted and they were happy to teach me and welcome me into their culture and traditions, while Rachel was looked down upon and not accepted due to her cultural differences in Crazy Rich Asians. In the montage where Nick and his family and friends ordered and ate a bunch of food at the street market, it showed the vibrance and excitement in the culture and food there. Watching this montage made me hungry and want to experience the food shown. With my food item, samosa chaat, you experience those same feelings, as it is a street food with lots of ingredients and so much flavor. In the montage, you could tell how happy the food made both the sellers and the customers, which shows how the object of food can create happiness and closeness within a culture. This is something I've seen firsthand with my food item, as I've seen it made people happy and also bring them together and remind them of their culture. As we see with food in Crazy Rich Asians, that it is such a vital part of the culture there, and it can create traditions and special memories. This is something I've experienced with my food item and job. Food is such a vital object that we all, any culture, can connect with, no matter where we are or where we have come from. Thanks so much for watching, and here are my links of the images I used in this video.